I wanted to come to a school who knew how to do that. Go Wave. But no, while those are valid reasons, it was because of what a wonderful school Tulane is, what a treat it has been to meet and interact with terrific faculty and students, and how interesting a place New Orleans is. All of you are fortunate to go to such a fine school in such a terrific city as New Orleans. I know all cities have issues, and I've tripped over enough cracks in the sidewalk here in New Orleans to know it's not perfect. But on balance, you live in a great city which will live with you forever. As I begin, let me give you some perspective on me and perhaps why you should or should not listen to anything I say. Does anyone remember anything of a graduation speech they went to? Well, this may be in that category. I know in academics, so here are two of mine. When my son was in first grade, the children are asked to tell what their parents did for work and to draw a picture of that. We happen to live in a highly professionalized community with doctors, lawyers, academics, biotech people, and others. So when I looked around for my picture after passing descriptions and pictures of these high-powered people, I found my picture hanging in my son's description of what I did, and it said, "My dad speaks on the phone and staples." It's actually a true story, and I then funded his tuition. I don't know. So if you need those skills, I'm your man. Here's another. The first time I lectured to a large group, I was nervous and insecure, of course, and so I constantly looked out into the audience, which I can't actually see here, to see if anything I said resonated with anyone. One man in particular seemed quite attentive and nodded frequently as I spoke. So after the lecture was over, I went up to him to thank him for his responsiveness. As it turned out, he didn't speak a word of English. He was simply nodding when I nodded. I was getting my own feedback. So if I see you nodding, perhaps it's because you think I have something interesting to say, you don't speak English, or you're simply getting some rest. So now let me give you some perspective on me, but be a bit less modest. I want you to know that I have a 4.9 rating on Uber. And another thing, since I've been here for the last 2 years, Tulane has moved up 2 positions in the rankings. I'll leave it to the scientists to figure out whether I had anything to do with that. So with those caveats, let me share with you a few lessons I've learned over the years. I recently was watching a graduation speech by New Orleans' own Michael Lewis, the author of Liar's Poker, The Blind Side, and The Big Short, and many other books. His message was that students like you, who have accomplished so much and done so well, believe that their path to success was clear and assured. But he said, really, it was luck as much as talent that defined where you will end up. Let me modify that a bit and say that it's probably not as much luck as it is serendipity. Let me give you an example from my journey. I came of age when President Kennedy called upon young people to contribute to making the country a better place, whether that was in your job, in your communities, in the Peace Corps, which he founded, or in other ways. That was a time of great unrest in the country, not unlike now, with civil rights movement and the Vietnam going on, which activated student protest across the country. I was involved in a minor way in those issues, and so President Kennedy's call to service resonated with me and many of my friends. When I was in graduate business school, some of my professors knew of my interest in social justice issues and asked me to help them on a public health research project which they were working on, which led me to help start a nonprofit public health organization in which I ran for 6 years before I was fired. More on that later. Had I not been to that school at that time, and I had not met those professors, my life would have been quite different, and I would have undoubtedly gone into a more traditional corporate career. So had you told me when I was in graduate business school that 40 years later I would have been running a worldwide public health organization, I would have no idea what you were talking about. What was public health anyway? It was serendipity that led me to where I found myself so many years later, with no regrets, I might add. So the lesson here is life is not linear. If you're anything like the people I've worked with over the years, and most people I think, you'll have multiple jobs and varying experiences, often happening unexpectedly, and those experiences will define you, who you are, and what you do more than the plans that you set out with. The day I was fired was the worst day of my professional life, as you can imagine. I had no money in the bank, a growing family, and no particular job prospects. But it turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to my career. With a colleague, I formed the public health organization that I ran for 40 years, that now employs actually 4,000 people, and many, many from Tulane. The lesson here that I've learned is, for most people, life is filled with successes and failures, and while you don't want to fail often, those failures lead to motivation and creative ideas. Ted Williams, the Hall of Fame baseball player, perhaps the greatest hitter in modern baseball, said that if he did his job well, he would fail 67% of the time, which meant he had a batting average of .333, better than anyone in the league now. And perhaps Samuel Beckett said it best: ever tried, ever failed, no matter, try again, fail better. So the lesson is take a risk, even if the failure rate is high. It is not to be feared, but embraced. It really is wonderful to speak to you who have chosen to pursue public health and healthcare, whether clinical or preventive and promotional. Public health is part of everything that we are facing these days as a country and as a planet. Whether it's disparities in clinical treatment, social determinants of health, health equity, gun violence, communicable diseases, climate change, restrictions on reproductive health services, addiction, and so many more issues that you know about. These seemingly daunting problems have been left to you by our generation. We didn't do a very good job. We left you with a difficult hand to play. But because I've been fortunate enough to spend so much time with you, I am confident that you're up to the challenge. You're a generation more knowledgeable, more diverse, more accepting, and more activist than the preceding ones. Just think how heartening it is to see young children boycotting schools to protest gun violence and the inaction of our political structure to keep them safe. Or other students protesting book censorship in their schools. They are stepping up because this is now their world, your world, and now is your time to step up. As Anne Frank said, how wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. I've been fortunate in my career to have traveled extensively both here in the US and abroad. And I will put in an aside to say that I grew up in Brooklyn, and in Brooklyn, I had never traveled, and I thought that overseas meant New Jersey. But I've seen Mardi Gras, flown by Everest, floated on both sides of the pyramids. And as impressive as that is, what's been most inspiring and motivating are the people I've met along the way. And here's the lesson that I've learned from those travels. Notwithstanding what you see and read in the news every day, most people are kind, caring, and hardworking. As the singer Tracy Chapman said, I've seen and met angels wearing the disguise of ordinary people living ordinary lives. It's been a privilege to know these people, count many as my friends, and learn that their aspirations are similar to yours and mine, whether they live in New Orleans, Harare, or Kathmandu. They want to live a healthy, secure life. They want to educate their children and provide them with a good and healthy life themselves. And you, as public health students, have chosen to help them realize these aspirations. Let me leave you with a parable that some of you might know, but I think puts things in perspective. A young girl was walking along a beach upon which thousands of starfish had been washed during a storm. When she came to each starfish, she would pick it up and throw it back into the ocean. She had been doing this for some time when a man approached her and said, "Little girl, why are you doing this? Look at the beach. You can't save all those starfish. You can't make a difference." The girl was crushed, but then she bent down, picked up another starfish, hurled it back into the ocean. She looked up at the man and said, "Well, I made a difference to that one." So the last lesson I've learned, that I think you will learn too, is that you cannot save the whole world, but you can and you will make a difference in individual people's lives. How great is that for your life's work? What a terrific legacy. You have had great training here at Tulane. You have chosen to make a difference in people's lives, and I know that you will, and I know that you will never regret making the choice to be in public health. Congratulations to all of you on your graduation. You've worked hard. Now it's your turn to step up and make a difference. Go find those starfish. Thank you.
Thank you, Joel. And as a fellow Brooklynite and fellow University of Michigan graduate, you have made a difference. And I know all of our graduates here today will do the same. I would now like to invite this year's graduate student speaker, Ms. Kelly Esterlet, who will deliver the graduate student address.
Good morning. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about some inspirational moments throughout my time here at Tulane. So, have you ever seen a group of individuals running towards a disaster and thought, "Oh, thank goodness"? Well, I have, and I'm honored to represent those individuals here today. We are the Tulaneans who, upon experiencing a global pandemic and witnessing the difficult and sometimes dangerous role of public health professionals, decided I definitely need to become an expert in this and get deeply involved. Yeah. In the midst of the pandemic, while the world was reeling, I was in my first week of classes, meeting my fellow classmates, and I actually relaxed a little bit. I thought, oh, thank goodness, there's an us. It's not just me. I met people who were passionate about all of the disparate areas of public health. I met students who became Tulaneans not because they wanted to use Tulane's great reputation, but students who wanted to be on the front lines where their every action defined Tulane's greatness. And it was inspiring. There was a parable written that illustrates the importance of public health. Some call it the upstream story. Some of you may have heard it. In the story, there's a river, and two people walk alongside the bank. And as they walk along, they see a person drowning. One person jumps in, reaches the drowning individual, helps them to the shore, and gives them life-saving CPR and is helping that individual recuperate, when they see yet another person floating downstream in the river drowning. So he jumps back in and saves yet another individual, while that second person that was walking alongside the riverbank just kept walking upstream, eventually coming to a bridge. And they investigate the bridge, looking for the reason why people keep falling into the river, and they find a hole in the bridge. So they patch the hole in students on the history of public health. And she recounted the upstream story as a way of illustrating the importance of both frontline medical workers and public health professionals during COVID-19. And I had never heard the story before, but it was inspiring. So I'll conclude with a call to action, which I will actually borrow from our own Dean Leviste. I attend his lectures as often as I can, and something always rings true. But recently he made a call to action that really stuck with me, so I'm gonna pass it on to you guys, and I really hope it rides the green wave. He said, whatever you do, at least leave 2 in your wake. Now, I'm not gonna speak for Dr. Leviste, but what that said to me was, people that are drawn to public health, we really care about the health of everyone. And throughout our careers, whether in our professional lives or our personal lives, if we at the very least impress that feeling upon 2 other individuals, then we've done something to help that will carry forward. And that's inspiring. So I intend to do that, and I hope that you all do too. And as our studies commence and we move into professional positions throughout the field, I still see turmoil. I see a paradigm shift taking place. I see the need for public health leadership to usher in a new way of thinking about health. I see inequity. I see health disparities, and I still see public mistrust that needs acknowledgement, time, and our attention. But I feel confident, and I feel that way because I know that I'm ready to contribute to these opportunities where I can. And if I can't solve a problem, I know that I can find a Tulanean who's passionate about trying, and that is inspiring. Thank you, guys. Congratulations to my classmates, and roll wave, guys.
Thank you, Kelly, and you too are inspiring. And you have all of us here today, right now, here with you. There is definitely an us among our peers at Tulane. Now for the main event. Today we celebrate the graduation of our very accomplished master's and doctoral students. All degrees will be officially conferred this evening at the Tulane President Mike Fitz Unified Commencement Ceremony in the Yeoman Stadium. But this is where you'll have your individual moment with me and your diploma. I welcome Dr. Erica Valenzuela, Assistant Dean for Student Experience, to the stage. As the master's and doctoral students approach the stage, she will introduce each graduate.
Good morning. Good morning. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Public Health please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Ricky Morgan Gassman. Hold on. Emily Morgan Shin. Muhammad Abdullah Alaman. Allegra Anthony. Anne Clay Archer. Sydney Ayako Atkins. Layla Mariam Babahaji. Ahmed Sharif Bag. Ashley Nicole Banks. Gaia Nesta Bartles. Audrey Bascom. Noman Bayandali. Lori Ann Bell. Lily Benig. Angela Marie Burgos. Anna Siegel Bloodhart. Jayla Broadnax. Annette Victoria Brown. Malaika Butu. Claire Elizabeth Caprio. Sydney Nicole Clark with a certificate in social epidemiology. Nikki Lauren Cohen with a certificate in biostatistics. William Gabriel Cohen. Kayla Dominique Copeland. Emily J. Crandall. Kaylee Cranny. Paul Crook. Imani Yasmin Crenshaw. Leah Marie Cross. Ashley Daniel. Annika L. Davis. Teresa Marie Dempsey. Sidesh Desai. Charlotte Ray Deason. Rusna Kaur Dillon. Haja Diallo. Samuel Marquez de Chiara. Emily Grace Diamond with a certificate and dietetic internship. Anada Shalaja Doku. Ashley Gabriella Lambert Dolmo Millet. Caitlin Duran. Emily Danielle Doyle. Ariane Eaton. Melody Ray Eaton. Noor Elhuda Elad. Darielle Ellis. Katerina Estelle Engler. Kelly Estelet. Riley Fidawa. Jessica Marie Freer. Amber Christine Forrester. Sanisha Latrice Gavion. Monet Chantel Gilmore. Bridget Catherine Graw. Orticia Monique Guidi. Tiffany Yoon Guo. Michaela Imani Guthrie. Skylar Eve Haber. Kirsten Ruby Hale. Xiao Han. Alana Harrison Harris. Nicole Hassenkamp. Madeline Brooke Haynes. Evan Isabel Avery Hazar. Amanda Hercules. Madeline Grace Hernandez. Alyssa Renee Hayaker. Hussein Chai Ho. Lisa Patricia Hoffman. Julia Claire Haran. Danielle Mackenzie Houston with a certificate in maternal and child health. Taylor Nicole Hurt. Allison Barnett Hertzwitz with a certificate in methods in monitoring and evaluation. Jaime Jimenez Jr. with a certificate in disaster management. Andrew Thomas Johns. Elizabeth Joyner. Adrian Olawafamiel Jones. Tiani M. Jones. Parth Joshi. Preeti Joshi. Jarna Prem Katara with a certificate in biostatistics. Abigail Kennedy. Lily Elaine King. Camille Therese Knable. Cassandra Paige Labonte. Kyla Nicole Simone Lee. Jordan Ray Leash. Hannah Lester. Alyssa Renee Lynn Rose. Joanna Lowe. Natalie Aviv Lowenstein. Joey Lujan. Natalia Machacote Ferrer. Casey Madrid. Erica Massaro. Nia Gray McCaslin. Mariel Colleen McConville. Celine Elizabeth McDaniel. Margaret Isabel McKean. Jenna Marie Messing. Make sure I'm still on MPH. Julie Michelle Miller. Okay. Andale Makunta Manhan Kanta. Boyani Mokobo. Adela Pratt Munson. Wendy Napoli. Alana Newman. Kapinga Gualola. Savannah Leslie Nooks with a certificate in biostatistics. Crystal C. Obiwike. Stephanie Marie Allison. Moira S. Overly. Toby Espady Pardo. Crystal Arsenuk Pinchon. Shanae Amber Powell. Adrienne. Bryn Adrienne Prieto Dakin. Roxana Marie Pryor. Madison Grace Pujdra Kawich. Chantel J. Pullum. Allie Kirch. Paige Alexandra Raymond. Jeannie Natalie Ramos. Soha Randawa. Taylor Ellen Reese. Amanda Michelle Romrell. Melissa Nicole Rosenthal. Emily M. Rubino. Naomi Saeed. Layla Kate Shearing. Lauren Elizabeth Seaman. Alana Michelle Siegel. Catherine Ann Seltz Drew. Jacob Joseph Velasco Sese. Cody Severson. Aaliyah Louise Shank. Daniela Horvitz Sherwood. Maknoor Sadiq. Brittany Anissa Smith. Hannah Mackenzie Smith. Rebecca Lindsay Snyder with a certificate in dietetic internship. Ernest Joseph Sobieski III. Tara Ann Saraya. Janisha L. Stapleton. Kara Alexandra Steele. Bryn Danielle Stevens. Michaela Camille Stovitz. Saren Philip Stone. Rebecca G. Straubing. Rainique Celeste Silve. Cambria Carlene T. Winkle. Olivia Faye Theikos. Coliswa Michelle Sati. Utria? Victoria Utria Tehran. Naja Imani Van. Jill Van Wy Spoonmore. Kimberly Kamakamo Wallace with a certificate in violence prevention. Abby Elizabeth Husawevu. Emily Ashton Ward. Thank you. I still love you. Maya Willis. Justine Louise Woolman. Lauren Jane Wachinas. Victoria Alice Young. Stephanie Isabel Zebrick. Mingyang Wang. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Science please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Shi Chow. Annalise Christine Dunsmore. Wang Wen Wang. Li Shun Ti. Yi Chaoyu Liu. Xiaying Mo. Fernaz Sheikh. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Science in Public Health please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Megan Alexandra Jacobs. Molin G. Olivia A. Lambert. Morgan Elaine Osmond. Allison June Pithianida. Sophia Reitzel. Afif Shokat. Hannah Teresa Victoria Stoner with certificate in Community Health Nutrition Programs. Beverly Ann Velpelt with a certificate in Disaster Management Resilience. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Public Health and Tropical Medicine please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Roberta Leah Adams. David Peyton Bronstein. Richard Webb Camp. Jinx Karen Frederick. Last name. Rebecca Joy Hatmer. Bridget Marie Lucas Knudsen. Nicolette Amber Kanzi with a certificate in Disaster Management Resilience. Julia Christine Lippert. Mary Ellen Owings. Zane Brockton Presnall. Michaela Leanne Prophet. Sarah Beth Reside. Camila Rodriguez Rojas. Zoe Ashlyn Sanchez. Alyssa Ray Schwinn. Annalise Smilde Romero. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Health Administration please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Joseph Andrew Ballin. Gurgbal Singh Brar. Aaliyah Marie Butler. Catherine Worley Clark. Nakuria Trinette Clayton. Kristen Paige Courtney. Maya Ellington Williams. Michael Philip Fabrizio. Lily Ariel Friedman. Annalise Patricia Harknett. Monica Karina Herrera. Monica Karina Herrera. Lauren Hannah Hickey. Haley Joanna Jackson. Mansi Jadhav. Amanda Jade Kaufman. Kendall Lane Keller. Grace Haffeneffer Moran. Maria Lee Osborne. Dwayne Blaze Parkwet. Tu Fan. Emily Catherine Picone. Victoria Camille Robinson. Mohanish Kasor Savant. Misa Savich. Bailey N. Smith. Ethan E. Smith. Max Alexander Zoglio. Will the graduates for the degree of Master of Medical Management please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Ted Joseph Hudspeth, Sr. Liza Knepp. Jeffrey S. Quo. Will the graduates for the degree of Doctor of Public Health please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Dr. Ashley Nicole Walker. Dr. James Clinton Welty. Will the graduates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please rise and come forward to receive your degree? Dr. Nicholas Evan Dagencourt. Dr. Shalene Marie Kapur. Dr. Miguel Angel Lopez. Dr. Mir Manzoor. Dr. Nurzan Mukashev. Dr. Joanna Kristen Nice. Dr. Nu Not Q Pham. Dr. Anika Terarunkid Ratnayaka. Dr. Mom Kifinin Tata Mintan. Dr. Chao Chu Shui. Dr. Ruwan Zeng.
A few years ago, we established a tradition at the School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. Once all of our graduates have had an opportunity to walk across the stage as newly minted public health graduates, it's time for all of you to take an oath. An oath established by graduates like yourself. This oath is a reminder of the values you now hold as you continue on into the workforce, research, or further academic study. So graduates, the oath has been placed in your graduation tubes and folders, suitable for framing, I might add. Now please stand and take out your oath. And join me in reciting the oath of the Tulane School of Public Health and Tropical Medicine. As public health professionals, protect this right for all, locally, domestically, and internationally. Let us, through education and experience, in pursuit of diversity, health equity, and optimal well-being throughout the world. As lifelong learners and fierce advocates, we are diligent of all communities as they are in the acts of medicine. We rely on rigorous research to inform our decisions and actions. We use data-driven methods to quantify health as we elaborate within our understanding of the interconnected risk between people and their holistic environments. We will use our knowledge and experience to propel health equity, expand health care, enhance policies to improve the systems that affect people's lives. Great job, everyone. Now, if the graduates would remain standing and others would please rise as we welcome Alfred Barrera back to sing the Tulane alma mater. And can we have the band back on the stage?
We praise thee for thy past, O alma mater. Thy hand hath done its work full faithfully. The incense of thy spirit hath ascended and filled America from sea to sea. Olive, green, and blue, we love thee. Pledge we now our fealty true. Where the trees are ever greenest, where the skies are purest blue. Hear us now, O Tulane, hear us, as we proudly sing to thee. Take from us our heart's devotion. Thine we are and thine shall be.
Thank you, Alfred. And as we invite the band back to the stage, many thanks to all of you for sharing in today's celebration with us. We ask that all guests please remain seated until the auditorium has concluded. We then invite you to join a second in costumes where we will enjoy a light reception and toast our graduates. Now I'd like to invite the Young Pinstripe Band back to lead our faculty and students out of the auditorium. We present you the newest alumni of the first and best School of Public Health, Tulane School of Public Health.